Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Jurassic Park Hunter Legends Special Edition, where we are into the new schedule for the channel, which means you guys are in store for 3 episodes of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends Special Edition this week and a lot of weeks going forward. Now, the first episode just that went up Friday, you can tell how taken aback I was by just everything that can be in this mod now, or in Carnivores mods now. It was mind-blowing. So what we're going to do is probably change things up from how I normally do it, because points aren't going to matter as much anymore. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go on full trophy hunts, and at the end of every hunt, we're going to come back in the menu, and we're going to go into trophies, and we're going to see everything we've hunted and examine it there. So no tranquilizers, because we don't have to worry about the point grind. I'm going to definitely be taking the... Ooh, yeah, I think I'll try that. I'm not even going to take the SurvivalVis as a selected animal. I'm just going to go in a free hunt, because with all the animals in the roster, you can basically have the island full of things to hunt without actually selecting it. I actually have the little cheat sheet in front of me of all the extra animals per island or per map, and it's just nuts what's all there. So on Isla Nublar, it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like about 10 extra dinosaurs that are all point animals. So we've got Cratonosaurus, Daspletosaurus, Dracorex. The Dracorex is actually the Pachycephalosaur that I was going after in the previous episode, or came after us. Eustreptospondylus, Mophostropheus, Majungasaurus, Niponosaurus. We got both Majungasaurus and Niponosaurus we've taken one of. Oviraptor, Titanoceratops, and Zopiosaurus. So yeah, we've got a huge roster just from the first map alone that already is more than what you can select here. But let's take the double ammo to be sure, because that's a necessity now. And everything's looking good, so we'll hop in and get to our new hunt. Oh, actually, okay, that's what's going on. No, you do have to... Okay, so you know what? I'll take that off, take that. Now... Okay, just heard the SurvivalVis. So apparently you do need at least one animal on the roster selected in order to actually go on hunts. Now we know that, so that's why I couldn't seem to get the hunt started. You need... It's kind of weird that you can actually... Oh! That is a Zopiosaurus. Oh, and we got... I'm guessing that's a Daspleto out there, coming into us. Okay, yeah, so already starting with a Zopiosaurus and Daspletosaurus. As you can see, it's kind of a very... On the one hand, doesn't offer the same sort of, okay, boss, dangerous challenge as the old carnivores or the other carnivores mods do, where the animals are faster. But I think because of how you can, get so ambushed by animals now, it's kind of a necessity to have it so that way the dinos, or the carnivores and things that can take you out of hunts are a bit slower now. I don't know if you'd really be able to get, true hunting back, or, well, I do think the Jurassic Park Hunter Legends Special Edition and even Jurassic Park Hunter Legends 2 were more shifted to be an action shooter than hunter. And, when you have stuff like that going on where as soon as you load in, you'll have things that could possibly be coming in. I think you can understand why my thinking is that way. Well, we'll see what else we can get, and then, again, at the end of every episode, or after we've done our hunt, we'll go into the trophy room to examine what we got, and try to see how it goes there. It does seem like there's a little bit of an issue with, in hunts, the text is kind of overlapping a bit.
Okay, boss.
No, I guess I scared off the Ankylosaurus there. Okay, you know what? Where am... Oh, okay, so I'm kind of on the north, and of course the wind wants to be blowing right into the rest of the map. I think that the Daspletosaurus was kind of the apex carnivore on this map. I think it's almost like a pseudo-tyrannosaur in a way. So since we were able to handle one of those, okay, I think we should be alright. I just, again, have to be careful as I'm going around. There's no telling what else we might run into. And it could be something, too. When we do head back to the menu, if this hunt is successful, it might be that only if they're selected as... Only if you have Tranquilizer turned off, maybe you get points in. I'll have to double check to see. I heard some big footsteps. Let me try... I do want to be careful because, again, there's so many things on the maps now that it can be pretty dangerous going over hills or... Oh, there's something out there. Oh, Gallimimus. Okay, I just saw the tail. Again, it's like every single thing you can see sort of in the distance now. You don't know what it could be. But yeah, it's like... The text is almost like doubled up with a back layer behind it that makes it hard to read it, so... Hopefully with more work on the Modders Edition engine, there can be a fix that might make that a little bit better. As right now you can't really... Oh! That is, what is that? Lophostrophius, that's it. I think that's the dinosaur I also mistook for, Monolophosaurus last time we were out here. Because it did look kind of similar in my opinion. But yeah, there's that taken care of. Well, I thought I heard something big moving around here. There's Majungasaurus.
You've done a great job.
Yeah, we got one of those last episode as well. Let's just slowly work our way around. Try to be careful. I mean, the only animal that I actually have selected... Ooh. Oh no, it was just Gallimimus. Okay, but I don't think there's anything else over here.
Returning to base.
I do want to just keep my eyes open and ears open especially. Like, that might be one of the ways to balance out how to handle, like, small packs of carnivores in ways to... Like, after playing last episode, I was trying to figure out how would you exactly balance out small carnivores to work in comparison to large ones, and then the only thing I could think of was, like, a health system. Where, like, small carnivore attacks would take off, like, say... Let's say you have 3 HP max. Small carnivores might only take off half an HP, so that we could take, like, 6 attacks before you're killed. Medium ones maybe could take off 1 or 2, and full carnivores could take down, or, like, huge Tyrannosaurus, Spinosaurus, the really big guys, would take off 3 health. Just something so that way it doesn't feel like if you get ambushed by a bunch of small carnivores, like, say, how Prehistoric Hunt has been a few times, it's not an instant loss. You can actually try to fight back for a while. But this is another way of doing it too, is slowing all the carnivores down so you have some more reaction time. I just want to stick up on the ridges for now because this gives me a little bit better visibility across everywhere. And if something comes in, I do still have a fair amount of ammo to go through. But I am very curious about how this is going to keep going, because, like, I could always keep the cover scent and the camouflage on to help a bit, because it's not, again, points are going to just flood in. As long as you can successfully come back from hunts, you are going to get so much for, like, there we go. And I knew I heard something big coming in. Another Majungasaurus. Okay, I'm going to just run across the hill here. Or I guess the valley up to the other hill. Keeping the high ground is definitely working pretty well for us here. I just want to be careful, because, like, I don't even know how many points this will be coming back if everything does count. Even if the Majungasauruses are only worth 10, that's still 20, 30 points just from those few there. Yeah, let me head down. We'll head up the next hill, and then yeah, as we go see the trophy room, I'll probably also clear it out at the end of every episode too, in order to focus just on what we achieve in each episode. Okay, there we go. Got up here. There's still quite a few animals that are well, now are endemic or native to Nublar we've yet to see. Like there's Crichtonosaurus. We saw Displetosaurus. Okay, I'm just trying to get to a spot where I can actually, like, go over the list without having to take my eyes away from the map for a bit. Okay, yeah, the Titanoceratops, Oviraptor. I swear, I keep hearing, like, something heavy moving around. The Eustreptospondylus. There we go, just have to get the pronunciation down a bit before I keep tackling it. We've yet to see one of those. So I'm not going to... I'll have to try to figure out how long I want to spend on each map, given the sheer variety of animals there can be. Like, I don't know if I should try to stay on a map until I've been able to hunt at least one of every species, or maybe each week I'll spend 3 episodes per map, because that might give us... Oh, look at this herd of parasaurs. I thought I'd maybe get lucky with a few shots from the Uzi, but I guess not. Okay, oh, another parasaur right over there. I was looking to see if there would be more, just endemic ones to go after, but it looks like we kind of narrowed it. Oh, a Nipponosaurus. You could try going for one of those. Where are we map-wise? Okay, we're actually in a pretty good spot map-wise, because I don't think we'll be surprised by anything really down here. This looks to be sort of like the tip of this... Yeah, the southeastern tip. So I don't think anything would really be around here to catch us off guard. And then I think the Nipponosaurus had the mortal zone right where the parasaur does. It's just the head. Oh, and we got a Dracorex, I think. Or is this an Oviraptor? Oh, that's the Oviraptor. Okay, we've seen one of those now. Oh, wow, your textures came out really nice, too. There we go. That's taken down. Oh, and we got something else up here. Another Zupiosaurus. We'll probably focus on that before the parasaurs. Well, that was pretty easy. And let's see about these guys. I don't know if they'll actually, like, be aggressive or not.
You've done a great job. Okay, boss. Returning to base.
Okay, there we go. Everything's kind of calmed down. Yeah, so, like, there's so much here. I think I'll probably keep the episodes again. I think this 15 minutes works pretty good, gets a lot in, and then we can spend a few minutes back in the trophy room examining everything. So let's head back. Okay, we're stopping the menu for a moment because, yeah, now we're up to over 400 funds, so... Once we get the SMG unlocked, it's even going to be... Oh my god, actually... Oh god, this is going to go so... easy now. Like, the SMG and the Uzi pistol are going to let us just completely get so many options from dinos, but... Oh, excuse me, let's head into trophies and take a look at what we got from this outing. Okay, so we're in the trophy room loaded up now, and yeah, one of the really cool things about this mod is that you actually bring back the trophies of, like, the endemic animals, or the endemic roster. So here, this is the Zupiosaurus, I think? Yeah, see, the text... All the text seems to have this kind of issue where it's displayed a bit with the weirdness to it. Yeah, so this is a Zupaeosaurus. Textures, I think a lot... I'm pretty sure the majority of the roster, if not all of, like, the endemic roster has been from the DLC list of animals for Jurassic Park Hunter Legends version 1. So, some of the textures do show their age a little more than others. And then this is our Displetosaurus. You took a bit to take down, but you have a mortal zone right in your heart area there. This was our... which one? Lophostropheus. We've seen this guy a few times now, because we've taken down one last time we were out and about. We've got ourselves our pair of Majungosauruses. Not sure what that sound exactly is. The Oviraptor I wanted to really check out, because look at the texture work on this guy. You can see the nice patterning around the head and the crest on it, the beak. Even like the feather pattern to it. And this guy's textures came out really nicely. And then this was our Nipponosaurus we took down. We did take down one the other episode, but again, because I didn't have my little cheat sheet or the text is so hard to see there, it wasn't a really good way to actually convey what the name of the dinosaur was. Another Zupaeosaurus, and then we got a few Parasaurs. I think an adult and a juvenile. So yeah, let's remove all these guys to clear the board, and then next episode we'll... I have to figure out what we'll do for, like, how we want to tackle stuff. Because I don't want to try... I'm going to have to keep clearing the trophy room out as we do this, but I think going each hunt and examining these guys will be a good way of just, like, getting a full view of everything this mod has in offer for us. But yeah, I think that'll bring this episode to a close. I'll see what I get next episode, because maybe I'll lean to try to get the full roster of animals, and if I can't get those in a couple of episodes or so, then we'll take 3 episodes to get them all. So what do I still have to go after? I use Streptospondylus and Titanoceratops. Those are the only 2 animals... Oh, and Critonosaurus. Those are only 3 animals endemic to Isla Nublar I haven't gotten yet, so that we can show off in the trophy room here. So that'll probably be our next objective. But thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends Special Edition. Bit of a mouthful to get through that, but it is what it is, and it is truly a special edition. If you guys do want to check out the mod for yourselves, the download link is right in the description below. You can head to ModDB and pick it up for yourselves. It does take a little bit of setup with how other carnivores mods are, but it's just the simple compatibility mode thing. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, it's right there, and thank you for stopping by to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a like, and if I have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. And until I catch you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.